Good morning. Say good morning, Aliza. She is in her my favorite outfit that she owns. We're headed to the doctor because she now has hives on her stomach. They told me to come in last night when I called anyway because of her bloody poop. They are open on Sundays for like emergencies. Thankfully, we don't have to go sit in the ER. Her mood is fine. So I'm not really sure, but just a little worried. So we're gonna go get her checked out. We're rushing. I need to leave. What time is it? Yeah, I need to leave like now. So we will update you as soon as we know anything. Of course, you won't even be seeing this until the day after, but I will update you, I promise, on what the doctor said. We are back from the doctor. Say hi, Aliza. Can you guys see those hives a little bit on her forehead? I don't know if you can really. And she has some on her belly. I don't think you can see them. And on her back. Oh, you can see them a little bit. So the doctor said that the diarrhea was probably because she had the rotavirus vaccination, and that's a live vaccine, so sometimes they do develop diarrhea from that. And then I was giving her Pedialyte to make sure she didn't get dehydrated from the diarrhea, and it has dairy in it. Now, she's allergic to dairy. First of all, who would have thought Pedialyte has dairy in it? Why is that necessary? Because it's totally just like Gatorade for babies. So that's ridiculous. And second of all, I thought that, but then I was like, no, because she never gets blood in her poop or hives from milk. But then the doctor told me that because it was directly to her and not just through my breast milk, that the reaction could be stronger. So honestly, I feel horrible. I'm sorry. Do you forgive Mommy? Do you forgive me, Aliza? So yeah, that was my mistake. Poor baby. I guess it's only the advanced care Pedialyte that has milk in it, so I'll definitely be getting just the regular Pedialyte. I don't understand why any Pedialyte really needs dairy in it, but I guess I'm not the manufacturer, so. Do you feel a little better? I feel better now that we saw the doctor, and now that I know that it's nothing life-threatening and she is going to be fine, except I just hate how her skin looks. Not because, it's not perfect like it usually is, but because it just looks like it's not comfortable. So she did just take a nap in the car, but I think we are going to snuggle on this chair for a little bit, and I'm going to let her nurse, and maybe she'll nap for a little longer, because it wasn't too long of a nap, and she missed her morning nap when she usually has it because we were at the doctor, and by now she'd be going down for her second nap, so I don't think the half-hour drive home was enough. Was it enough of a nap? She still looks pretty sleepy to me. So that's where it is. I feel a lot better that her life is not in danger and that it's nothing super serious, but I feel really crappy for giving her the Pedialyte. Are you mad at me? Are you mad at Mommy? You can be mad at me. I'll get over it. Your eyes are looking very beautiful today. Yeah, do you want another nappy? Do you want another nap? Yeah, let's try and have another nap, okay? Ooh, careful, she's trying to grab the camera, as always. Alright, come on, nap time. We just woke up. Did you have a nice nap? It's 2:56. We're gonna go grocery shopping. You wanna go grocery shopping? Look at all that laundry I have to fold and put away today.
I think it's gonna cost
What? Do you wanna eat? Do you need to nurse? And my eye's twitching. It's been twitching for 3 days. I don't know if you can see it, but it keeps twitching on and off. Should we fold laundry first? Guys, see back here this pack of purple diapers? My niece is so obsessed with her baby dolls, and she was always asking me for diapers from Aliza to put on her dolls. So we got her a pack of newborn diapers, and she's over the moon. Every time I change Aliza, she changes her diapers, her doll's diaper. But I told her, oh, you look like your dad when you cry like that. Don't do it. I told her she needs to slow down, because once that pack's empty, we're not buying any more. So, alright, she needs... It got really cold, so Aliza's in her Eskimo suit, and honestly, I couldn't find matching socks. So I put her in it so I didn't have to put socks on her. Is that horrible? I couldn't find you matching socks. But it really did get freezing out. Oh, come on, let's get you the warmth. This is her first experience this winter with cold. So chilly. So chilly. Come on. Are you okay? Are you so mad?
I wasn't sure if she was just helping you. No, what can I help you with? Can I have 100?
You are being cray-cray. Yes, delivers everything on the You did it? Oh, don't pay attention to group chat much then. I might just leave it. Okay. Look! Look! You're gonna hurt yourself. So I'm not gonna lie, Aliza was absolutely terrible in the store, screaming, crying the whole time. We got there, and at first she was happy, and she was laughing, and she was giggling, and then she got real cranky real fast, and we were checking out, and some lady came up and was like, oh, she must be uncomfortable, blah, 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 blah. Like, she's a baby. I'm not gonna pretend like she's perfect. Sometimes she's cranky. She's sleepy. It's 4:35. We're grocery shopping, which is not her favorite activity. I don't understand why people think that they can just, like, come up to people and try to tell them, like, this is what's wrong with your kid. So annoying. I'm honestly kind of annoyed, but it was very nice, and I talked to her nicely, and now I'm mad. But, I mean, I don't think she was, like, trying to be rude, but it's just annoying. So, yeah, guys, Aliza's not perfect. She freaks out in the store quite frequently. Oops. Are you ready to read, pretty girl? Come on, let's read our book. On the 5th day, thanks again to the sheep, another secret of the little prince's life was revealed to me. Abruptly, with no preamble, he asked me, as if it were the fruit of a problem long pondered in silence, if sheep eat bushes, does it eat flowers too? A sheep eats whatever it finds. Even flowers that have thorns? Yes, even flowers that have thorns. Then what good are thorns? I didn't know. At that moment I was very busy trying to unscrew a bolt that was jammed in my engine. I was quite worried, for my plane crash was beginning to seem extremely serious, and the lack of drinking water made me fear the worst. What good are thorns? The little prince never let go of a question once he had asked it. I was annoyed by my jammed bolt, and I answered without thinking, thorns are no good for anything. They're just the flower's way of being mean. Oh. But after a silence, he lashed out at me with a sort of bitterness. I don't believe you. Flowers are weak. They're naive. They reassure themselves whatever way they can. Aliza, are you trying to shut the book? They believe their thorns make them frightening. I made no answer. At that moment I was thinking, if this bolt stays jammed, I'll knock it off with the hammer. Again, the little prince disturbed my reflections. Then you think flowers? No, not at all. I don't think anything. I just said whatever came into my head. I'm busy here with something serious. He stared at me, astounded. Something serious. He saw me holding my hammer, my fingers black with grease, bending over an object he regarded as very ugly. You talk like the grown-ups. That made me a little ashamed. But he added, that's Aliza playing with the camera, that movement. But he added mercilessly, you confuse everything. You've got it all mixed up. He was really very annoyed. He tossed his golden curls in the wind. I know a planet inhabited by a red-faced gentleman. He's never smelled a flower. He's never looked at a star. He's never loved anyone. He's never done anything except add up numbers. And all day long He says over and over, just like you, I'm a serious man, I'm a serious man. And that puffs him up with pride. But he's not a man at all. He's a mushroom. He's a what? A mushroom. The little prince was now quite pale with rage. For millions of years, flowers have been producing thorns. For millions of years, sheep have been eating them all the same. And it's not serious trying to understand why flowers go to such trouble to produce thorns that are good for nothing. It's not important. The war between the sheep and the flowers, it's no more serious and more important than the numbers that fat red gentleman is adding up. Suppose I happen to know... Aliza, come on. Suppose I happen to know a unique flower, one that exists nowhere in the world except on my planet. One that a little sheep can wipe out in a single bite one morning, just like that, without even realizing what he's doing. That isn't important. His face turned red now, and he went on. If someone loves a flower of which just one example exists among all the millions and millions of stars, that's enough to make him happy when he looks at the stars. He tells himself, my flower's up there somewhere. But if the sheep eats the flower, then for him it's as if suddenly all the stars went out. And that isn't important? He couldn't say another word. Aliza, you're insane. All of a sudden he burst out sobbing. Night had fallen. I dropped my tools. What did I care about my hammer? About my bolt? About thirst and death? There was, on one star, on one planet, on mine, the earth, a little prince to be consoled. I took him in my arms. I rocked him. I told him, the flower you love is not in danger. I'll draw you a muzzle for your sheep. I'll draw you a fence for your flower. I didn't know what to say. How clumsy I felt. I didn't know how to reach him. What are you doing? Where to find him? It's so mysterious. The land of tears. Do you want to play? It's a pop-up book. So she tries to assault it all the time. I don't really know. If you are new here, we did get quite a few new followers yesterday. We have been reading The Little Prince. In our previous vlogs, you can check them out. We do it about every other day. We don't do it every single day because I feel like that might get old for some of you. And this next chapter is pretty long. Huh, sweetie? That's okay. We're not going to read it right now, but just be warned that there are some pretty long chapters coming up. Honestly, Aliza's been so cranky all day, and she went to sleep, and I was like, yeah, she's asleep. And then she woke up, and I felt bad because I was being a bitch to her. Not really, super bad, but she was just on my nerves, so I was acting annoyed with her. And I don't know why all these YouTubers try to act perfect like they never have bad days. But if you watch any other YouTube families, they're all always so happy-go-lucky, yeah. I'm not like that. Sometimes I have cranky days, huh? Oh, Liza, sometimes Mommy gets cranky. But I still love you, even when I'm cranky, huh? Yeah. Okay, guys, it is that time of night. If you couldn't tell by this cranky little monster, are you ready to say goodnight? What do you say? Good night. And if you're new here, please subscribe. We hope you enjoyed the vlog. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Dream big, Al. It's a kind and beautiful world. Give a kiss. Mwah. 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 Mwah.